Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Workers and the Resources Soviet Republic. This is the somewhat Soviet state of chaos. I don't like the line spacing on these ferries, and we've got the oil train up and running. We've got a little bit of oil left, but what we should have done is filled up this tank. So we've got 300 tons of oil over here and 40 in each one of these guys. So we are now producing plastics. I'm not sure the chemicals are arriving here really quickly enough to produce huge amounts of plastic, but it is there nonetheless. One thing that we can have a quick look at over here is we haven't set up any tasks for these guys. Obviously what we need to do is we need to we don't have any fuel here either. Who can deliver some fuel over here? We should have distribution somewhere, right? Over there. These guys do fuel? No. Who does fuel? You guys don't do fuel? Who brings fuel over here? No one. Okay, hang on. Who brings fuel? Wow. Who brings fuel over here? This one definitely has fuel. I see 3 large distribution offers. Can we throw a few extra things in here? Yeah, I think we should be able to. We don't have vehicle space. Okay, fine. What we're going to do is we're going to set up an extra distribution office. Okay, with regards to these kind of things, I have decided that since we've got so much money, it's just ludicrous not for us to do things quicker. I know the idea was that we play a cosmonaut challenge, but I always said that we will play a somewhat cosmonaut challenge. So we need to set up everything for ourselves, and we have been able to do that. Most of this has been built by ourselves. Most of it has been built by us as we've gone. And do not use the extra money that we're now generating from all of our super economy or the superly developed economy that we have. It's just silly. It's just silly. Any country in the world, any business in the world, all kind of use their resources in a way to get it done, get things done quicker, get them successful quicker, that kind of thing. So we are going to use more of this money and spend less time waiting, because I'm thinking in this episode I'm going to set up the use of this the Port of Chaos, and I can hardly remember how I've planned it out. So absolutely, it's been so many episodes to get it where it is that it's been a challenge. We need to set up different kind of boats here, and actually we'll do that right now. I'm not going to unpause the game just yet. So first things first, get a distribution office over here. Shall we do standard distribution office? Shall we just, let's get a modded one. The modded ones look a little better. So on something like this guy. Ooh. Can we get that guy in here? Oh, it's so close. It's so close to, well, actually it won't work in that spot. It just won't work in that spot. This is too small, but these, how many vehicles? It doesn't actually say how many vehicles, but these are pretty good. This would actually look pretty nice next to the port facility over here. It doesn't look bad. So I'm going to do a bit of a distribution office over there. We don't need power for that. We don't need the toughest roads. Oh, honestly, really? How come? Anyway, pay for that. We can pay for this distribution office as well. We're using our resources to get ourselves there a little bit quicker. That does not mean we're going to pay for everything. But we are getting ourselves there a little bit quicker. So let's grab 3 of these guys. I think that's going to be just sufficient. Maybe 2 is fine. Maybe 2 is fine. Bring these guys in here. Bring them on over. Okay, so we'll bring them over. That will mean that we will now need to go and collect fuel all the way over here and bring it to these different spots here. And we don't necessarily run out of fuel anywhere else. So really, yeah, we probably don't need more than those mini trucks. Okay, now next step for us, move this guy over here. We might sell some of them because they're way too many. Now let's procure a ship for a few things. So one of the things that we're going to want to bring in is not containers. obviously a license to build them. What is this guy? Oh crap, I bought it. Okay, no mind. I don't know what I bought, but I bought it. We need to look at this stuff. The hopper ship. The hopper ship is kind of what I was after. It doesn't take that much, actually. Is there a bigger one? An ore carrier? Yes, that's the one. The hopper ship. That's an interesting one. That's pretty small. Whoa, look at that guy. Look at what this one costs to buy. A river cargo ship. This, to be honest, this might be more the kind of general ship that we would want to use from time to time. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, our trains take more than it takes pretty much what we do on our trains. But this is I think this is going to be a very versatile kind of ship. So I'm going to purchase one of those. They're also not very very pricey. We're going to need tankers to take our stuff out to the world. But that's about. I don't know if we can do much bigger than that. What is this guy? Ooh, that's a nice size, actually. That's a nice size. 2,700 tons is probably about 4 train loads. 5 train loads. 5 or 6 train loads. About 6 train loads. That's really the scale that we're looking at. This is too big. We can't. I don't think we're going to be able to deal with that. In terms of bringing in ore, we can't really deal with more than, say, 4,000 of something. So the hopper ship might be more the one that we're after. Anything else over here? Ah, that's a much more... That's a general cargo as well. And this is a nice size too. But these guys don't do the actual ore. Let's get something that can do... So we need something that can take oil. So we'll do this one. And we'll also need to take Frida. Frida is also a nice size, but we need an ore carrier, but that's maybe too big. That's a little small, considering it's not that quick. It's a little small, but maybe if we do multiples of them. So let's just do that one. Since we're more on the rivers, the massive tankers is probably not something that we're after. Let's select a blueprint. So let's do, I'm thinking, we'll set up one of these guys. We'll set up one of these hopper, probably 2 of these hoppers, and then we'll do a couple of the river cargoes. This is a passenger one that takes many more passengers. So we can still use that one, but probably the meteors is what we're going to use. So we've got a few different ship varieties on there at the moment. So we'll get that going. Now we should also start to be delivering some oil over here. Not quite yet. Do we have a train around here somewhere? I thought that train should have just left, right? Maybe it's just not here yet. Maybe I've been pausing it too much. Where is my train? I'm thinking it's on its way. Where is it? What am I doing? Okay, guys, sorry about that. Let's just find this train. Cannot believe that I can't find this train. Where is it? There's definitely a train set up to come here, right? Yeah, where's the crude train? Still got some stuff on here, and it's on its way here. So where is it? Why? Why is it driving through here? Why is it going through here? It should just be straight up the road here. Get out that way, up here. Do we have... Let's just have a quick look at this. I'm always worried when stuff like that happens. This can certainly go that way. Yeah, get out, get that way. I believe it went this way, didn't it? Whoa. Yeah, exactly right. I messed up the signals here. Okay. Not minding it. Okay, so let's get the signals sorted out. It was that one set of signals, I think, that's caused us a bit of grief over there. See, this is why. You just need to have a quick look each time. You just need to have a quick look. Yep, most of the time it's user error. Okay, this guy is coming along. We should hopefully get it built. We're seeing our ferries come on in. I've not actually hooked these guys up. So let's hook these guys up, so we can actually get going on some of these things. So I believe we're going to need to put a pump in place where it's going to need to go here, right? Yeah, I think that spot right there is pretty good. So we're going to put it in there. Then we're going to feed it in here and over there. Perfect. Okay, so now that's the pump. So let's well, we'll need a road in here first. So let's just make sure that we in fact run a bit of a road up here, and that we go ahead and cross the road as is required. We'll see about tying that in, but as long as we get the road in there now, it should be fine. Alternatively, of course, we can put something a little bit more interesting in there, but no, it's not needed. So let's do this. Let's go. I think over up to about there, and we want to tie it in pretty tight little turn. Where is it going? It's going in here, so we'll cut it across over here somewhere. We'll tight turn over here, and we will feed it in like so. That's good. I like that. That looks pretty good. What is this? So unfortunately, this one will have to go over here this way. That's fine. Then we're gonna up and over. Gonna have it pretty tight. We're gonna run it this way, like so, along the side of the road for the most part. We're gonna turn it in this way, like so, and then we're gonna tie it in over there. Perfect, there we go, and that should be fine. Here we go, arrival of a bit of oil. Excellent. Now, get me the road. Get the road to hug that guy over there, and we'll tie it in over there, and let's do it. That's fine. With these pipes, I need to commission these pipes, and I'll probably just pay for that so that we can get all of this stuff in there. What we need to do is power. We need power over here as well. Maybe we can come by and do the roads later. Let the guys do the roads. Okay, so now we're getting our oil into our refineries. So we've got a little bit of oil available here, like 60 tons or something. Slow unloading. I think when we power this site, it would be better. So we need power. I've got a little bit of power right over here. So our reach for power is like very minuscule right over here. So we need a fair bit more power. So let's quickly have a look at bringing in our modded substations. Let's finish this stuff off. So if I put this in here somewhere, that will provide all of these guys with power, I think. I'm comfortable with that. We'll do that. I'm going to pay for this because that little section is going to probably get everybody all sorted out, or all tied up for doing almost nothing. Okay, so there we go. We got that power spot over there. These are now powered, right? Let's just double check our extents. And from this side, what is powered? Actually, none of these are powered. Wow, that's really interesting. Okay, now let's go back in there. We'll power a few more spots here. Something like this. Wow, these things are so far apart. Oh, actually, that's... but we've got power over there. We just need to make sure that this guy is set up. It's the one that we need to double check on. Let's pop in here. Can we get all of these? Yeah, we can get all of these. So certainly from a power perspective, this guy is probably about the right spot. So we'll get some power to come in over here. So that's the only one that's not powered over here at the moment. So let's get these all powered. Yeah, that's going to be just fine. Yeah, so we'll get these all powered over here. Probably need numerous sites in this location here. We do want to make sure that we power that guy over there. Now, where will we do this? Can we do something over here and get everybody powered? Really? You cannot? It's so close. And if we move it this way, we can't get that one powered. How about over here? Then we can't get the bottom ones powered. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If we do this, can we get this guy in here? I think that's a good spot, actually. It gets a fair bit powered right over there. If we can only make it work. We can. We'll get a bit of a power spot right there. So all of that's powered. We need to power all of this stuff and make sure that we power that one there. Okay, so we might have to do it. That's an interesting dilemma for us because we want to run it right into here. That's fine. That's going to power most of this stuff. So I think that spot right there is about right, and we're not blocking any of these oils. We obviously need some fuel for these guys. Right over here somewhere, probably going to power all of this stuff, and up to there. Yeah, absolutely. That's about right. There we go. Nice, all powered over there. Not sure about these guys should be powered, and then the other one that we're not powering is this specific location. So is this guy really not powering it? Wow, it's really not powering it. And also not over there. And this guy is powering. Wow, okay, well then we'll get another power substation right over here. Something like right here should be just fine at providing, and we get a bit of resilience on these two, which is, to be honest, they are the big power hungry beasts over here. Okay, we will in all likelihood still find that there's plenty of other stuff that's not been powered, so that's okay. We can run the game. We can run the game. Maybe pausing the game that often isn't always ideal. What I'm keen on doing is seeing about doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We'll go ahead and sort that out. Hopefully that's doing the trick. Now, we need to bring some power through here. There's plenty of them that needs to get through here. So let's find our power cables. Not the high voltage, the medium voltage ones. I doubt we've got enough. I doubt we have enough, but we'll make do with it. I didn't necessarily think we'd need as much. Oh, actually, I'm not. This is not right. Started there. Yeah, there we go. To about there and over there. That's good. I'm gonna grab that one. Let's get a little pathway connected somewhere. There we go. That's fine. Wait for that. We're spending our resources so that we can get this thing up and running. Okay, so that will be powered now. All of these guys will be powered. We're going to start importing some stuff pretty soon once we get some boats done. I think that's the component of the game that I like a little bit more, is just getting everything self-sufficient, and then not necessarily redoing it over and over again, because look at the scale of some of these projects. We need external help, but to be honest, it's not that strange. Okay, we need at least 3 to run in. Actually, we might be pretty close to getting this thing to work. Maybe just the splitter is going to be all that's required. So if we run this guy up to about there, and then we start to try and run this through here. Will that work? It's amazing how it kind of works and then kind of doesn't. Okay, up to there. Now that's an easy run. Okay, up to about there. So we need to bring power, hug power all the way around here and bring it in here. I think that's the one that we're after now. Where are you hugging? That road there? Okay, let's do that. Let's go all the way over. And then what we'll do is we'll run hugging this road. I do like I do like us doing it like this. We'll hug the building here, get all the way to the road, and then we'll tie it in over here. Okay, that's fine. I'm quite comfortable to pay up for that. I don't like these boats so close together. Let's get these things built. Okay, so now we should have power over here. Run another cable. We need 2 over here. That one there and this one over here. Look at this, actually starting to happen. Now, bring 2 more through here, and then, yeah, we need, probably going to split this, these 2, we're going to split that off. I don't think these are such a massive power draw as those at the back there, with the refineries. No, not these guys, the medium voltage ones. So let's do that. Do this. Okay, this, we're not going to squeeze another line through here, not without it looking absolutely terrible. So where will we actually, we do, yeah, we potentially need 2 more through here. Hang on, let's just have a look. Where are we going to go? 1 up here, 1 over there. So we really just need them to get pretty close here. But maybe that side of the rail track is okay. Yeah, it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be. Now, this is the thing here. Can we squeeze through there? We can, in fact, squeeze through there. So maybe we run it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want to do. This one's going to have to. It's going to have to be a team player and get down here. So getting the second line through there might be a fair bit of a challenge. You might have to bring the second one a little bit upstream. Oh no, we've got multiples here. Actually, I was no. This is not a. Oh, there it is. Yeah, absolutely. So, actually, let's give it a little bit of room because we might have to. We're probably going to need to bring another cable through here. And there we go. I'm quite comfortable to pay for that. I know we can build these, but I want to get everything working to see if everything's connected. 91% capacity there. Probably need, yeah, okay, so we're a little bit further away from realizing this one as is. Something like that. Okay. No. Up to about there. Cut across here. Then we'll go to the up to about the edge of the road here. And now we're gonna cut it across there. Across the road here, and we'll tie it in there. Yeah, that should do the trick. We'll pay for that. Now we've got another one over here, and over there, and over there. We'll have to split that last one, I think, or we'll run one more all the way over here, and then we'll see about grabbing the power from this one to that way. Yeah, I think it'll gonna have to be something like this. Power distribution. It's an interesting one. I mean, I think it's one of the first games that's had fairly complex power distribution. I mean, I've certainly never played a game where I've had to. I mean, you do some wires in SimCity and City Skylines and stuff, but it's a really easy kind of stuff. Once buildings are next to each other, they connect. You don't have to do distribution. It's really, it's the first time, and I must say I found it quite interesting. So something like that. That's a little bummer there, but anyway, that's fine. So there we go. Now we should have appropriate power through most of this area. Okay, so now all of these should be properly powered, right? This should be powered, no problem. We've got all the oil moved in here. Yeah, that's good. We just don't have any workers here. That's fine. Understood that. Too many connections for this guy? No. No. Yeah, I think our potentially too many connections, but really realistically we're spreading it fairly well. In terms of the demand, I haven't actually done the maths, but we'll see about that. Okay, now we need some form of splitter at some point. Yeah, these guys, we need to run a little bit of power out this way. Not the high voltage, the medium voltage ones. That guy, because we're going to have to split it. So, now the question is, yeah, we should have, we can do that. It's really not ideal. Okay, so let's get ourselves a bit of a splitter. Actually, we can just do the normal ones, can't we? Actually, let's get the modded ones, see what's out there. Power transformers. We just want a medium 4-way. Is medium 4-way what we're after? Is medium 4-way what we're after? No, just medium 3-way would be fine. What is this? It's a slightly more interesting design. So should we want another section of power to run this way, it'll be workable. I think that's going to be fine. Let's do this. Let's do that. Tie that guy in there. Bring me my power. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff for us to cut across. Alternatively, you know what we could do? We could do this a little differently. We could run that one through there, I think. Yep. That's what we'll do. And this one will do that. There we go. That's fine. Now, this one will go up here to hug the road. Look at that. Look at that. We can actually cut it through there. Hug the road here. Come across and tie it in there. Good. There we go. Excellent. So these will be powered. It's I know they're being built. You can come back, build the roads. There we go. Now all of these should now be powered. Once we build that. Okay, now. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. We can easily split this one. Ooh. Maybe not so much. Why don't you have power? Why don't you have power? Hang on. Building is without power. But this one's without power too. Is the switch not working? That's a interesting concept. Oh, it's not connected. I knew there was something wrong here. That's a very interesting little piece there. So now all of that stuff should in fact be powered. Powered? Yes, powered. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, good. Whether we've got enough power for all of this, I don't know, but now everything should at least theoretically be powered. This is being built. We're dropping off oil. Oil is being funneled into these facilities fairly quickly. We just don't have any workers. Okay, the connection that we don't have thus far is the actual pipe connections to these two. And this one, I don't think we need a pump going from the one to the other. So what I was thinking is, we need two, right? So one will just definitely have to run up that way to feed in here. Yeah, I think that's going to be appropriate. And then the other one's going to come down this way. So let's do that. I'm not sure we're going to make it there though. We may have to make some room for pumps. Let's see what we can do. Let's get this as tight as possible. Let's do up to there. We'll get it as tight as possible in here again. Should we cross? To be honest, if we cross to that side, we'll have to do one of, yeah, let's do it over here. Let's go over. And we'll do that. That's the one. Too long. Too long. We're gonna have to need a pump in here somewhere. So give me my modded pump. Pipe stuff. Pipe engines. Oh crap, why is it always the wrong way around? Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to do it in here then. Probably need to do it like that. So unfortunately, the plan we had here is not going to work, so we'll need to trim that back all the way over there. I'm going to turn it in. Up here, go over. You've got to be kidding me. Trim it back. Overlaps existing construction. It's this thing. I'm gonna drop that out and we'll fix that once we sort that one. Get this to work. There we go. That's the one. To be honest, you should always do the electrical cabling last because it just is the easiest to get in. Okay, so let's go 2, 3, up and to about there. There we go. I'm quite comfortable with that. This guy, we could in fact actually move over this way. Might be a much easier move for us to get that in there. So that's fine. I think that'll work. That'll work quite nicely, and it's powered. And just make sure that we say this is in fact fuel. Yeah, we've already connected that as a fuel output. So that's fine. The other one will go this way. We will probably need a pump, so let's just get the pump in here. Let's just get the pump in here somewhere. No, it's going to be a little tough over there. So let's just get the pump. It's powered over here. We'll get the pump in there. That's fine. Get me the pipes back. Okay, now over. There we go. I like that. That's fairly good. Let's pay for those. Get them in place. And do this and get... Honestly, I'm not a big fan of just running it like that. For the pumps, really, let's just do a gravel connection out here. Something like that. It should be fine. That one. We just need to make sure we are in fact going to hook up the power again, because I tend to forget these things, and then you guys tell me in the comments. We'll do that, get that hooked up again. So now we've got power. So now that could make its way. Now we just need to do this other one into this direction. So we probably need another set of pumps somewhere. So we'll get another pump right over here for this guy to get over there. It's a little complex with all these pumps and stuff. This one at least is going in the right direction, but I'd also I'd rather put the gravel in there to be very honest. So We'll do a little something like that. And then this guy should be okay. But what I'll do is I'll put a pump in here just because that's kind of what we're doing. Okay, so there we go. So that should be sufficient in terms of the pipes and, well, the pumps. Let's get our pipes in place. It's not gonna wanna. Okay, can we go over the top of this thing? We can. Do a bit of this. Go over, and this one will run. Yeah, we'll run through here. Let's from here we can drop it down. There we go. That's actually pretty cool. I don't mind that pipe running through there. And now all we need to do is this last pipe section of building in the way. Really? That's interesting. Oh, here comes the snow. That's gonna make all this pipe stuff so much easier. I'm joking. That's a joke. Prappa. Okay, now through there. Okay, now this is actually a straight shot, so let's just get it over. All the way there and down. There we go. Nice. That's actually quite workable. Let's make sure to get some pathways over to all of these. I kind of like just doing a little bit of a thing like that. This guy can just tie in straight over there. Nice. All set up, all should be powered. All should be powered. We've got people coming over here, so we should have all of this working. Okay, now the source is not sending. That is fine. The source is not sending. We're pretty clear on that the source is not sending. These guys are not even full yet, so it's a bit of oh yeah, because we also need to set up these guys. So let's quickly do that. We can get these constructed by hand. We don't need all of this oil straight away. Let's just make sure that we've got a little bit of a path and stuff happening into this general direction. We'll pump it straight into here, guys. I think that's going to be the plan. So let's get a standard pump over here. So we want 3 into 1. Okay, let's just do it this way so we don't mess it up too badly. Yeah, something like this should actually work. If we can get it to all tie in, something like this should work. Actually, maybe we can run it even a little further away. If we do something like that. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. The big ticket item is going to be this one. Can we, well, if we run it in a certain direction, we should be able to get it in there. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Now let's turn it over here. I would like to get, yeah, that's good. Something like that. That's quite workable and that's fairly neat. Okay, so we'll leave that at that. Let's connect these two because we're going to need to do a very similar thing over here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll connect these two up over here with these ones and pump all of that forward into the facility. Yeah, that's good. That's what we'll do. It's going to be just fine. We'll pump it forward over here somewhere. There we go. That's going to be the situation. Now, before we lock ourselves in, let's just run this section of road a little forward, like so, so we know kind of where we want these pipes not to cross the road. Pipe, please. And we're hitting, we'll make it pretty tight. There we go, that's pretty good there. Now this one, I'm tempted to run it back. Like that. Drop it down, take it in. Yes, very good. Now this one, I'm just going to run up here. Something like that. Up here. Up there, and there we go. How about that? It's not the tidiest thing, but it's okay. So we'll commission all of that for construction, and then we'll tie it in here because there's this field of guys that's going to have to come in on this side. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So we'll tie this one in. No, you're kidding me. Too long? You're kidding me. How is that too long? It has to be really close. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. Can we move this guy forward just like a little bit? That is I can't believe it. That's really weird. Now I'll have to build these guys. That is, I thought we were there. I thought we were there. So just a tad forward. Because I'm worried now that we won't actually be able to connect these anymore because we're going to get the too long message through here. And there you're absolutely right. We're getting it. But this one, at least, I think we can fix. Yeah, this one we can fix if we run it. If we run it straight across here. So if I go there and we run that one straight through there, that's going to be fine. Now, there we go. That's it. Get all of those commissioned. I'm worried these aren't actually going to build because I've now split them in half and all kinds of nonsense like that. What we can do is we can just run a gravel road up here. It feels really sensible to me to run a gravel road up there. Excellent. So that's tied in. We can of course, we need to run some gravel this way. So let's, I'm quite comfortable to run gravel up here. It's just for access. Similarly, we'll do something over here. So we'll do something like that. We'll get all of that built. So now we'll... Oh, I've got a few more. I'm going to keep missing out on them. This one is not going to cross there, though. Because we've got it flat on the ground, but it could have been good. But we'll need to run a little section in here anyway, so we'll just do that. We'll just do that. There we go. And commission all of that. So we'll see about getting all of that going. That's good. There we go. Now, okay, time is a-flying. Time is a-flying. Okay, so I think finally I'm going to leave those for now. Once we've got these set up, this guy should be pumping a fair bit of stuff. We don't have anybody able to go and work here, you said. Oh, one thing that I did in fact notice, we should have, oh crap, I completely forgot about it. This guy, come on buddies, we want you to deliver over there, pick up some stuff. Where? You can't actually get, that would actually be a much quicker route. That's something we can work on. We have the fuel over here. This is the bitumen, this is the fuel. We have the fuel over here. So we could, we don't necessarily need to link that up, but what? Out that way. The issue is really crossing over here and then tying in on this side. Yeah, okay, let's just pick it up over here. It's going to be easier for us to pick it up over here somewhere. There we go, come and pick it up over there. So you're going to load your fuel over there and you're going to unload these guys to 90%. And that should do the trick for now. So we'll get you running straight away. We've got all of these guys. Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay, so this has got kind of everything it needs except the plastics. This should be not full on plastics though. We were missing workers and chemicals, I believe. So chemicals haven't arrived in quite a while. So we'll keep a bit of an eye on that. The workers have all left the building. Chemicals in here? No, not chemicals in there. What's in this one? Yeah, here comes the chemicals. No chemicals, however. Wow. That's interesting. No chemicals whatsoever. Go and pick up chemicals, guys. Just loop around and go back. That is, wow, challenging. I believe we're running out of clothing. So if we go back to our clothing piece, we can come up over here. Okay, hang on. Just come up over here. This is not it. Clothing is over here somewhere. So we've only got the one that actually does the clothing, and it's not keeping pace. To be honest, there's plenty of these guys trying to pick up clothing at 84. Okay, let's just that's fine, that's enough clothing. You're not going to be able to wait until full every time. What are you doing? You're picking up fabrics. That's fine. You're going to move through here fairly quickly. That's fine. That's all fine. So yeah, we need another clothing installation, and I'm thinking of a clothing factory, and I'm thinking this spot over here, it's going to be pretty much on track. We're losing population again, and I think it's because I don't think it's because of heating actually. Could be because of heating, but I don't think it is because of heating. Yeah, it's not because of heating. Yeah, but it's not perfect over here. But yeah, to be honest, I don't think it's because of heating. I think heating is actually pretty good. I think it. This spot might need a little bit of help. We might need a little extra help on that side. Yeah, but heating is generally. Heating is generally okay. Some of them drop a little bit, so we may need a little bit of help over here, which is fine. We'll do that. But clothing, we're really short in clothing, so we do need to do a fair bit of clothing. It might. Is it food? Hang on. I think our food is actually good, but let's just quickly run through and see whether we've got food available. Food is available. Food is available. Yes, food is available. Food is available. Yes, absolutely. Food's available. Food is available. Number of locations, food is available. Let's go to MV. I don't think it's over at MV. MV has generally been pretty good for a long time. Yeah, food is available over there. Do we have enough food over here in Dervansk? Food is available. Food is available. It might just be a fact that we maybe need another store over here. We might not be covering this area enough with our stores. Food is available. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. It's fairly widespread. It might just be a fact that this guy's not getting access to food. It's just one person here. How many people in here? Yeah, so they are generally getting their food. Over here is food as well. And I believe I've got more food over here on this side also. So maybe this spot. Let's check this guy. Wow, there's no one living here. This might be the problem. We might just need an extra shop over here to provide people with some food in this general area. So let's get started on getting the guys to build one of those up. So let's get a shop in here. If we do the one that does everything like this, it's probably the best. Gonna have power over here, so let's level out the terrain, and we'll slot that guy in there, and we'll have so we'll get guys to start building that. I'm going to build the section of road. The guys can build that. That's fine. So we'll get an extra little shop over there so their food is a little bit more readily available. Okay. Now, we should, our chemicals, I'm interested in finding out, our chemicals should really be functioning. We've got a pretty big chemical setup over here. That's the one that we planned out properly from the start, unless we're not getting workers. No, we are getting workers. We're missing crops. Oh my god. Crops should be available. Who brings crops over here? Let's just double check and see who actually brings crops. You are loading. Such a warehouse. Have I? Oh, I might have messed it. I messed it up. I might have messed it up. There's no one to bring crops. There is no one connected to bring crops. You're unloading crops at a lot of spots. I might need you to load. Okay, that immediately saying that. Am I getting chemicals over here? We're unloading chemicals, so I definitely don't want to load chemicals then. Yeah. You're taking chemicals and unloading them at various places. That's fine. I think that should work. And then hopefully our chemical production will be back up and running. These guys are going to start going to get crops. Yeah, fine. That's fine. They're just going to go get crops straight over there. That's fine. Okay. It's amazing. You do a little upgrade and you miss one thing, and then everything gets to a bit of a bottleneck. That might also be a bit of a problem with our. No, I don't think that's been a problem with our clothing. So yeah, another setup over here. Yeah, this is happening. So they are messing around over here a little bit. We'll have a quick look at the signals. You should really be able to get out there, right? We'll slot the chain in here. Not that I think you're going to use that. And then you'll connect through there. Yeah, I think that could work. That's a little bit more helpful, I think. Okay, where are we heading on this episode? We're getting close to the end. So I think what I'm going to do, these things will build. I don't think we're going to... I wanted to maybe start looking at our town over here. Certainly want to try and get more workers in here. So that we can start producing our own fuel. This is set up for bitumen. Yeah, okay. I think it will work. So maybe what I'll do is I'll set up a train. And that should kick us off at least. How are these ships going? I've got 3 over there. So let's just sell that guy. Nice. Okay. Okay. We should have workers that are available. Somewhere. Not a lot of workers available. Now the question is, do I just run this guy straight through? Because the problem is it's going to drop off in 2 locations. Let's keep an eye on this guy. How many workers does it have? Oh, it's only got 51 workers on board. Have I lost most of my population here? Is that what's happened? How's this looking? Oh, absolutely. I've got like no people here. Okay. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Are they escaping? Are they dying? I'm a little perplexed by it, but I need to keep an eye on that. I need to keep an eye on that. So where do we have the over 21s? Let's bring some over 21s over. I'll grab this building. I'll grab that building. I'll grab one of these buildings and we'll move all of those people out this way. Okay. I don't believe it. I've actually lost most of the people here. Ow. It's weird. What's happening? Oh man, it was just an autosave. It is weird. Okay, let's keep that one. Now let's move some more people in over here. And over here. I need to keep a little bit of a closer eye on this little town here. This one will hold off over there for a while, and let's move in a few people over here. Okay, so now we've moved people in here. Wow, it's still pretty low in numbers. That is interesting. So, of course, the people can't move here themselves because they don't have a properly set up system of hostels in Irinsky. So from here, I believe they should be able to move out all the time. Why do I have a temperature problem over here? I really shouldn't have it. There we go. What's wrong? What is wrong? Why? Why do I have a temperature problem? We've got coal, we've got workers. What is the issue here? Everybody died due to heat. How come? This guy is working. Did he just get workers? What's the issue? Is it going up now? Was its workers stuck? What was the issue? Oh, did we run out of workers over here? Now it's got everybody it needs. So now with 30 workers in there, it should really be going up, right? Was that the issue? It's dropping again. Is it? Are we overcommitted here? This should be perfect. This one should be perfect. And this one? Oh, this one's over. Okay, fine. That one's over. And where's the other one? Over here? That one's not over. Okay, so potentially this one is over and we need an extra connection over here. Okay, fine. We'll build another one. My goodness. My goodness. It was working so well for so long. That's just weird. Okay, let's build another one. I'll build the big one. Let's get another one going. Oh, crap, really? It's not going to be able to share this load here? I don't want to get too close, though. I don't want to get too close. Too close is not a good thing. So it'll have power and stuff over here. Let's build it. I'll build those. Okay. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to do a little bit of a setup over here. Actually, just get this built. Probably they need a bit of a bus stop over here and get these guys to actually run to the bus stop instead. So we're building that. Okay, pause the game for a second so I can fix the issue over here. You never believe certain things that just happens. Now, let me get a bit of a thing going. What modded ones do we have? Modded conveyor engines. 1 in, 6 out or something. We don't need that many. We just need 1 in, 2 out because I won't be able to get, I'll just have to do multiples. So 1 in, 3 out over here. Okay, so something like that should work. Probably end up... Actually, we don't need... absolutely all of that. We just need to make sure that they can, in fact, be sorted out. Definitely need to build all of this because I don't want to run out of heating. And over there. So now, spending our money on some emergency heating. It's amazing how quickly you get lost in some of these things. Okay, that's filling that up. We just need workers over here. So I'm thinking a bus station, right? Let's just have a look. So we can have access over there. Bus station over there should work. Should work really nicely. The mod, but bus station, so platform / station thingy. Just a small one, I think. Alternatively, what we could do is we could do something like that. And these guys can get out there quite easily. We can... Yeah, I like it. That's going to work. We'll build that. Just make sure we give them an access point. Ooh, that's not going to work. Like so. So we'll get them to be able to... They should be able to walk in there. No problem. Let's pay for that. Let's pay for these things and those things and this one. And now I just need to bring in the buses here, and then we need to actually move the heating into town. Okay, where are my buses? So I've got a few buses that are related to this. Only 2 of them. Sasebi's heating workers. So let's get that line. For passengers, it's going to be a Sasebi's heating one. So instead of going there, you're going to drop off over there. You're going to unload. Get out, yeah. And what we're going to do is we're going to delete the heating plant and we're going to link that up. Okay, that's quite interesting. It's going to run through there now. Much easier, it seems. So please do that. Let's continue on your merry way. We might add a couple of buses to that mix. So that's fine. That should work. Let's get a couple of extra buses in on the line as quickly as we can. This is why I like, well, we've got the buses over here. Let's grab 2 buses there and just say, oh, we can't actually grab them from over there and put them on a line. We'll have to grab them from over here. So we'll grab them over here. We'll set them to the passengers line that is Sasebi's heating. I know that's not how you say it. Just FYI, I know that's not how you say it. I'm just saying it that way because it looks funny. To me. It looks funny to me. There we go. So there we go. Those 2 buses will make their way over there. We can, of course, move 2 more buses over this way. I just want to check what our actual facility is busy doing here. It's building buses. What are we actually missing? We can probably do a couple of these guys to replace the ones that we are missing. We probably need another open hole, and then really it's it's probably back to those guys for a bit. But yeah, it is. Wow. Okay. Anyway, let's get this heating sorted out. So first things first, I probably need one right over here to help out. Let's find a few spots for them. Actually, heating is what I'm after, and then we'll end the episode. Hopefully, we can. So I'm thinking, if we do it over there. There we go. That should be pretty workable. So we can do one over there. The other one I wanted to do was somewhere. Wow, it's really challenging in this. I've got so much infrastructure through here. Where does this one go? This one actually reaches a fair bit. This one actually reaches a fair bit to support. So maybe let's start off with that one. Let's just start off with that, and the hell, guys? Oh, what's going on? Let's put that back. There we go. Bye, and bring in the heating pipes. I think this should, as a starting point, this should help. Bring in the big heating. What am I heading to? Great, there we go. Hopefully all of this will be built, and hopefully we'll see some buses arriving here soon so that these guys can actually start working. Now the heating is no problem. Anyway, that extra loading here should hopefully help out the others a little bit. That's amazing. It's amazing how quickly things are. Look, we're losing it again. Come on, workers. Come on, workers. We've added 2 more buses to the mix, so hopefully, and they are not spaced, of course. Okay, can you start running, please? Produce a little bit of heat over here. Get these guys back up to speed, please. Okay, this is heating up fairly quickly now. I'm hoping this will cover some of these edges that we didn't quite properly get in there. This guy is still over, so we'll have to have a look at adding some extra support, but at least this is going to help, I think, this area a fair bit. I think this is going to help it at least. We just need to make sure, because we probably continue to lose people. Yeah, thousands of people are dying. Thousands of people. Guys, I will play around with the heating a little bit in between episodes, and then in the next episode we'll probably get an extra clothing factory up and running, and definitely want to start planning out a bit of a city over here. I definitely want to run some workers out over here, but we just need to get workers in place over here again first. This is looking more manageable, but we probably need a little bit more heating somewhere over here. So if we could run something up to about there, could be really helpful to just help ease the load on some of these other guys. I thought I've done that fairly well, but yeah, I don't know. These guys struggle. These guys struggle. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. This game, there are few games that can really keep me entertained for so many hours as this. I think I've got 400 hours clocked up on this already, and I still haven't achieved half of what I want to achieve. Oh, it's pretty bad over here. Why? Workers. We're out of workers. This is the problem. You kind of kill yourself through the workers. So I'll need to really balance out my workers, get everybody in place over here, and then make sure that our heating is sorted out. I really thought our heating was okay in this area. I thought the extra bit that I popped in from this side would have helped, but clearly not. Clearly not. Maybe it was a mere fact of when we started loading these guys. It drained too much from this side, and then people started dying or something like that. It's so complex I just want to keep doing better and getting nice towns and put up more industry and get some stuff exported. And I really just love the complexity of this game. It keeps me so entertained. So anyway, I hope the same is true for you. If it is, please hit that like button and feel free to leave your comments down below. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.